Hey guys, Ace here. So in today's video we're reviewing the second Tech Yama. Back in the day we got a first Tech Yama who was a melee fist character, so we use his fist, not his sword. But this one is much better and definitely a top tier unit. He's a melee character that uses his sword with decent range and has poise and flurry. And in this review we're reviewing his NAD build, SAD build, CDR build and hybrid build. And we'll be doing the Issuance raid on the hardest difficulty. So taking a look at his stats, we got stamina 1013, a very high attack of 758, defense 356, focus 328 and SP 628. So his killer is captain, meaning he does 40% extra damage to captains, and his special is all engulfing ocean of fire, an enormous explosive blast that inflicts immense damage to any enemy it hits and sets them on fire, and soul trait is damage taken at negative 16%. So interestingly, the last two poise flurry characters had damage reduction negative 16%. I'm not sure if this is the trend. However, Yamamoto is the very first poise flurry character to have status effects on his attacks. And surprisingly, it's on every single attack, including his normal attack and special. So let's take a look at his 6-star abilities. We got increased strong attack damage 40%, so Berserker, devastation 40%, so increased special damage. His soul trait, long reach 20%, flurry, debilitator for the increased duration of fire, sprinter and poise. So let's move on to the NAD build. So taking a closer look at the normal attack damage build, we got a Chappy Dispenser with 20 attack, a Gold Chappy with 15 attack, making a total of 33 extra attack, and an Ishin Charm of 30 attack as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a Captain's Robe with 30 attack, and I thought that the Ishin Charm would be better for this review compared to the 4-star Chappy because we're getting 10% extra attack. However, regarding the links, we got 25, 25, and 20 increased normal attack damage, making a total of 70% increased normal attack damage. So no boosters, no friends, so I'm sorry Noctis, and let's see how his build does. Alrighty. So normal attack, wow, look at this guy. This guy's super fast and 10k damage per hit. First strong attack, 2100 with 0 SP, that's actually decent. Second strong attack, about 500 per hit with a nice pushback, and third strong attack about 1000 per hit. But this character is super fast and does some crazy damage, and that's excluding the fire. Man, this character has a very good move pool for a poison flurry character. I can definitely see this character being a top tier unit in both PvE and PvP. And also, I don't have the best gear for this character, but let me tell you that, imagine this character Soul Potion, he's going to be an absolute monster. Plus that DR though. Wow, look at that pushback. Wow, that last swing destroyed that group that spawned. Honestly, Yamamoto decimated this raid. She's got a really nice vortex, and wow, 7.4k one hit because of the Captain Killer. But let's see how fast that was. 1 minute 21. Wow, super fast. And we also got a drop. So taking a look at his SP build, we got a Spirit Core with 30% SP, Ishin Charm with 30% SP, and an Inraku with 30% SP. So all up we got 90% increased SP only, no extra stamina, defense or attack or anything. But regarding the links, we got 25, 25, and 25 increased strong attack damage, making a total of 75% increased strong attack damage. So I'm sorry again Noctis, but we got to test out this Yama on the SP build. Alrighty, so strong attack is about, normal attack is about 2600 per hit because of that flurry. But we'll use these strong attacks really soon. Surprised I actually dodged that. Here we go. So first strong attack, 4200 per hit, which is actually not bad. Second is 1200 per hit. And third strong attack, about 3k per hit. So for a poised flurry character, his move pool is actually really good. I think it's definitely better than the Unohana. Like, I really like his strong attack, his second one, that massive pushback. But I can say from now that's not the most optimal build. Good thing we got that Spirit Core. But I'm really interested to see how his special does. So they definitely have the potential to one-shot. Even though he's got no Soul Reaper killer. I wonder how they're going to increase the bar for the next Poison Flurry characters. Will they just give them like Soul Reaper killers or Arranca killers, where it affects more characters, both PvP and PvE? Like, Unohana is still, I reckon, above this character. But like, how are they going to raise the bar even more? Because I definitely see that Unohana is going to last for a while, and in this character as well. Captain Killer is just so important these days. Like, I think the value of a Spider Killer has just dropped, because there's not much top tier Spiders lately, compared to Captains. So I definitely see new Tauras as well coming back to PvP as well, because I definitely see people running this character in PvP. New Taura being red with Captain Killer, and Yamamoto being a Captain Killer can't do extra damage to the new Taura, but new Taura has the attribute advantage and kill advantage. Wow, I think that was 22k. That was crazy. But let's look at the time. I think that was roughly under 2 minutes. Or should be like 2 minutes on the dot. 1 minute 59. Alright, so we got the hybrid build and CDR build to go. So regarding the hybrid build, we got a Yuki dispenser with 20% attack, Pablo dispenser with 20 attack, and an Ishin Charm with 30 attack. So only we're getting 20% extra SP. However, regarding the links, we got Frenzy Renji, Frenzy Byakuya, and Frenzy Ichigo. So this build should be really interesting since it's got a very decent move pool for a Flurry and Poise character. But let's see how he does. Alright, so normal attack, looking about 6k per hit, really nice. Second strong attack, about 900 to 1000 per hit. First strong attack, about 3600 to 3800. And third strong attack, about 2300 damage per hit. Look at that pushback though. This character is absolutely amazing. I definitely do want to test him out in PvP though. So that means I have to get rid of my double heals because of my Christmas Uru. She's my actual main tech PvP character. But even if it's really good, I don't think I will start using him instantly because I have 10, 10, 0 link slots on my Christmas Uru, making her, I guess, the more better character for now. Until I put some potions into this character. And even with the hybrid build, look at that. You can one-shot the less tankier enemies. There's actually some decent range to it. Let's see how far this goes. That's actually got not bad range as well. But yeah, I definitely see that this Yama is coming to the meta in PvP. Because the way I see it happening is that he's going to obviously verse mostly blue Kennys. And I can see him decimating blue Kennys. And then he'll help his teammates destroy Unohana. But I don't think he can take on Unohana by himself. Alright, let's see how fast that was. 1 minute 29. That's as fast as the normal attack damage build. Alright, we got one more build left, and that's the CDR build. So regarding the CDR build, we got the exact same gear as the SAD builds. We got the Spirit Core, Inraku, and the Ishin Charm. However, we got different links. We got the negative 14% CDR, the Frenzy Byakuya, and another negative 14% CDR, making a total of negative 38%. So approximately a third of the time for the cooldown is gone. But let's see how this build does. Alrighty, first strong attack, 5 seconds. Second strong attack, 1000 damage per hit with a 9-second cooldown. We got that burn going. And third strong attack, 2100 with a 14-second cooldown. I mean, he's actually doing some decent damage, especially that first strong attack. I go with that 3400 with only 9% increased SP. Man, that second strong attack I really love. This guy's an absolute monster. Also wonder if you can auto inheritance zone. That'll be one thing we should definitely test out. Oh, unfortunately he didn't die. We just needed 22 extra attack to kill him. But yeah, I think that this build might be the slowest build out of all of them. I know the SAV build was 1 minute 59. Unfortunately didn't push him back. Man, if you had Frenzy, that second strong attack would be so devastating. That vortex is really nice. And 2 minutes on the dot, 1 second slower than the SAV build. Not much difference actually. So overall, let me tell you that Yama is an absolute monster, an amazing character and a must-have character if you're lacking a normal attack damage tech character. I can tell you from now he's going to be an absolute monster in PvP. I haven't tested him out and I definitely will test him out after this review. But regarding PvE, if you like using his strong attacks, and let me tell you, he's probably got the best move pool out of the Poison Flurry characters. So definitely go with the hybrid build. I think that finished at 1 minute 29. However, regarding the normal attack damage build, it finished a bit faster at 1 minute 21. But man, this guy does some crazy damage with his normal attacks for both builds, hybrid and the normal attack damage build. I wouldn't recommend the SAD build or the CDR build. Like you can tell, he lacks, or he's got very low SP, doesn't have Frenzy, and Flurry is where it's at. He can do burn on all his attacks, including his special normal attack. Like, you can't go wrong with his character, and his soul trait is damage taken negative 16%. And one feature that I like Caleb is bringing to his game, especially for characters with Poison Flurry, is when they use their special, it causes a vortex, so you can just keep swinging to kill the boss, and it doesn't allow the boss to use their special as well. But would I get this character 200? 100% yes. Would I soul potion this character? Honestly, I can't see you going wrong with potioning characters with Poison Flurry that have been released recently. The only ones I would say not to use potions on for a Poison Flurry characters would be the two old Kennies, the tech one and the red one. But besides that, all the tech, the Poise and Flurry characters are absolute monsters. Have you guys enjoyed this video? Like and subscribe for more Bleach Break Source content, and keep an eye out for the PvP video and another video to see if you can auto Inheritance Zone, and enjoy the rest of your day.